Dude, I'm not gonna complain. I'm not gonna complain. Let's go! Let's go! Welcome to the mid-game, idiots, with 2 deaths! After struggling for weeks to claim our 3rd badge, we're past Watson and into the mid-game for the first time ever. This transition manifests itself right away as the level cap jumps all the way up from 29 to 42, which gives us access to a handful of new evolutions. That doesn't mean, though, that we can haphazardly bump everyone's levels up to 41, as we've got to face off with a gauntlet of Team Magma trainers and 3 mini-bosses before we even get the step in the door of Flannery's gym. So to start our 2nd leg of the marathon, we easily take care of all the remaining trainers west of Malville and add Teapot the Donphan to our ranks. With that cleared up, we start our journey north for the first time to breeze through a few double battles thanks to our huge level gap on Gyarados the Doubles powerhouse. Then a long string of single battles begins. Basically from this point till the very end of the game, every single battle is going to require some level of preparation to safely defeat. And here is where Emerald Kaizo's true difficulty lies. All it takes is one minor mistake to wipe. Misclicking an attack in battle, deciding to do just one more fight when you're too tired, and then you end up losing a Mon you need for the Elite Four. Let's take the inconspicuous Magma Grunt 4, who waits for you outside of Fiery Path. Most of their team is manageable on the fly, but if you don't see that they've got a Smeargle with Sacred Fire, Aeroblast, and Extreme Speed in the back, you might just be cooked. Aeroblast into our good pal, Doosin Gong. Got a 1 in 4 chance to 2-hit KO. That's annoying. Alright. Oh, and actually, the speed drop matters here. Oh, no, it doesn't, because it's just going to extreme speed still. Crit extreme speed does 66. Body slam does the most damage. We're going to body slam. Cool. Oh, no, it's not going to extreme speed. Weird. Alright, that's fine. But driven largely by the fear of playing through a section we've never seen before, we continue to stay vigilant to finish off that same stream we beat Watson on. Route 112's remaining 2 trainers fall without issue, and 3 trainers into Route 113, we run into another quirk of the Emerald AI we're going to need to manipulate to move forward. This comes against Ninja Boy Lung. The second Pokemon in Lung's team of 4 is a Coughing with Explosion, which always has the chance to catch us off guard with that 10% possibility to boom at full health. That is, unless the Coughing is the final Pokemon on Lung's team. If you've still got more than 1 Pokemon left in your squad, but your opponent is on their last, they will not boom. So if you're able to manipulate Emerald's baiting AI, debate in Lung's other Pokemon before Coughing, you can keep your heart rate down for at least a little bit. Learning who baits and what is a whole other can of worms, but thankfully no knowledge retention is required, as there's a Google sheet that tells you what will come in next for every fight of the game. Omni Boost should not matter. No Omni Boost, cool. So this brings in the Moth. But if it Signal Beams and we don't get parried, that's beautiful. Cool. 1 more for the boys. And this will bait in Top Keck Leon. Jason Kels Leon. Okay, that's a little bit of a stretch. It was like a little bit too short. We are going to Cross Chop because it kills it. Cool. Awesome. And we execute that without any hiccups to continue trudging through the suit on Route 113. And soon enough, we're back to face an old friend of ours, Red. Let's give a quick breakdown of what's in store. Pikachu's triple coverage plus thing can make it devious if you weren't able to acquire a Wish Cache during Fishing Sim, who should be able to watch this guy 1v1. The level of damage Espeon is able to put out at this point of the game is honestly shocking, and this fight always seems like a breeze until you start panic cycling through your party looking for someone who has a solid 1v1 against. Thankfully, Red is carrying some dead weight in his party, and that should allow you to allocate 2 Mons to take out Espeon. Snorlax is fittingly enough that dead weight. If you don't damage Lax, they won't be able to do any damage to flying types. So just swap back and forth between likely Gyarados and any other Mon to tucker it out. Just remember, if you don't have an Intimidate Mon, +6 Struggle from Curse will hurt and has the chance to crit. Blastoise is Red's starter that requires the most care because of Mirror Coat. If your special attackers cannot one-shot it, you're risking your life on it not getting reflected back. A physical attacking Mon like Hariyama who isn't afraid of their coverage is likely what you'll be looking for. Like Pikachu, Venusaur will likely get countered by a pickup from the Mauville Fishing Sim. Tentacruel. You shouldn't be in too bad of a spot without the jellyfish, as flying types, especially Insomnia, Noctowl, fire types, and psychic types should all be able to do a number to them. And for Charizard, their closer. Any Pokemon fan knows how quickly this dragon crumbles after you toss a few stones in their direction. You might not even need to take advantage of the quad weakness with something like a thick fat water type instead. So for us, Wishcash, Tentacruel, Gyarados, Sharpedo, Noctowl, and Hariyama was the squad we ended up putting together for our grudge match against Red. Anything else isn't disastrous, but we'd like best to see Sing here. Surf is fine. Crit Surf does not kill us. Jesus. That's a sketchy start, though. That is a pretty sketchy start. That pretty much rules out Papa Roach from being useful for the rest of the fight. Okay, we'd like to see a Sleep Powder. Will we get the things that we want? Who knows? Cool. That's great. That's great. That's great. Now we'd like to see anything else. Another Sleep Powder would be not great. We could hit a crit Aura Beam, though. That'd be kind of fun. Or maybe this could try the damage. It might even Synthesis at that health. Yeah, that's fine. I mean, it's going to regain a little bit there. I think because we're faster, it's locked into that. So, I mean, we just keep on getting shots at critting. It's going to be one of these weird ranges. Where I think it either gets back to full or we crit it. Okay. Okay, cool. We're fine. We're fine. We're faster. Oh, ruler. I think it's a ruler moment. That's 39 at least. And 39's the min roll. That's fine. That is a number that we are fine with. But that is 39%. And it was a crit. It didn't matter. Where was that crit before? We would have loved all the extra health, Jelly Bean, but ain't no thing, Jelly Bean. Gary with the doses. Nice try. It does a little bit less damage now. We are slower, so we can't get a flinch, but this is fine. Okay, that's a good... Only about a 25 to 2-hit KO. Plus it's -1. Nice. We'd like to see that. We got a good first roll. You don't love to see it. Again, crit Dragon Claw. We are out of the range of it, so we're good. Jesus, dude. So many crits back and forth. Who has turned up the crit temperature here? This is a little scary. Cool. Now this is going to be Signal Beam or Reflect. Signal Beam crit does kill us. 2 crunches guarantee kill, though. We lost a lot of health that we did not expect to lose here, so I think we've got to risk this crit. Okay. I don't know if that's helpful or not. Cool. And no confusion. We're fine. Cool. Cool, 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 cool. Nice. Good stuff, Shiny. That's our dog. All right. Who's ready for the Switch Bonanza? I mean, it's a 50-50 on when the chain ends. We'd have to lose the 50-50 on when the struggle chain ends, as well as get crit. So that's like a 1 in 32, which, I mean, I'm not happy about those odds, but damn, this is real riveting gameplay. So I think it only has Earthquakes left. Jeez. Cool. Fun and interactive. I mean, fun for me. Not for you, buddy. Oh, this is like supposed to be dumplings chop. So I guess we stay in until we get put to sleep or put it to sleep. That's kind of fun. We use Aerial Ace. Okay, well, no, it has the Lump Berry. That's why. Crit Ice Beam does kill. I think we stay in for one more and try the Hypnosis or eat the sleep. Oh, Speed Boost. Insane. Okay. Then we get at least... Do we want Hariyama coming in now? No, I'm going to take at least one anyways. Okay, how much does Hariyama do? It's going to do like 47. I think we need one more to be safe with Fake Out Cross Chop. Okay, Crit Ice Beam is a range. We're chilling. Now does it see a kill? Ooh, that actually might screw us. The Oran Berry. Noctowl, Ice Beam. Does not see a kill. With the Oran Berry, it would have been it would have just actually been out of range. No Oran. Okay. So this can still be a scary ass yawn. Damn, that sucks. Okay. We're still chilling. Alright. How much health does this thing have? We don't want to accidentally put it into Torrent. If it doesn't yawn, we're fine. If it does yawn, we are a little scared. Surf is fine. That should just be it. And a crit, just to make sure. We ended up having to play a little bit riskier than we would have liked, but we were able to make it all the way from Maulville to Fall Arbor without losing a single Pokemon. And that's where we're going to end this episode off. If you want to pick up where this video leaves off in the VOD, there's a link down in the description. And if you want to watch me stream these runs live, subscribe over here on YouTube or follow over on Twitch to watch the dual stream live on either platform. Also, I have a Discord where I'll keep you updated on the latest things going on. That link's down in the description as well. Anyways, that does it for me. I've been Untitled, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace.